Lately, a ton of crazy creations have come out in Geometry Dash. From people making things that look like real life to people making things that are 3D in a 2D game. There's just so many crazy looking levels, which is why I decided to make this video. I'm gonna be picking my 10 personal favorite finished decorated levels. A few disclaimers: I'll be completely judging these levels by decoration, nothing else, no lag, no gameplay, purely just decoration. And I'll also be including a few levels that are finished but not verified yet. And this is 100% just my personal opinion, obviously. I'll just say I kind of have a weird opinion, and I better not like see 100 reply comments just arguing about opinions. Like, do not do that. Actually, maybe, because it does help with my engagement. Alright, let's start. At number 10, we got Edge of Destiny. Yeah, I know, this won the GD Awards for Best Extreme Demon, but honestly, I feel like Kolak's part kind of just carries it. Like, some of the level looks a little bit bland, but it's obviously a really good level. I just think it's a little bit overrated. Obviously, Kolak's part is really amazing, but I just feel like if it weren't for Kolak's part, the level wouldn't really be that popular. But still, really good level. I mean, it won the GD Awards Extreme Demon for a reason, and has some really great art, great transitions. It's just a really good level overall, though. And at number 9, we got Empyrean. I think I'm saying that right. My gosh, this level is just so cool. I mean, just the colors, it doesn't feel empty at all. It's just like so artsy. You know, it's also made completely so, which is just really inspiring to a creator like me. I think the level has pretty fun gameplay too, but that's not what we're here to judge. Kiwi is just a super good creator. I mean, made like the most famous part of Cosmos, and pretty much any good collab has Kiwi in it. I just love the levels. Like, the coloring in it is so crazy. Just like all the decorations, I don't even understand the theme, but it just looks so good though. And I do want to go for this level sometime. I'm not sure when, but I just really want to try it. It's so good. But yeah, it's an amazing level and definitely the best solo extreme demon in the game. Alright, for number 8, we got What by Sputnik. This might be a bad placement, but I really just didn't know where to put this. I mean, it's just like so much different than every other level. But if there's any level in this game that I'll just never understand how it's made, it'll be this one. Especially in 2.1. I mean, this could be way more makeable in 2.2, but still be really hard. But it's just so crazy how this was all made in 2.1. It just literally has a bunch of 3D decoration, has amazing transitions. The end part is really cool as like a tribute to 2.1. Yeah, I know like this level crashes servers and stuff and it's really laggy, but I don't care. I'm just judging by the decoration. I mean, all I can really say is just Sputnik is a crazy genius. I don't know how this is even slightly possible, but I'm just gonna be keeping it at number 8 just because this level doesn't even really feel like Geometry Dash, and I'll save the top spots for more levels that are actually like Geometry Dash. Alright, at number 7, we got Amethyst by Mist. This is an upcoming top 1 that was completely finished and I think is in the verification process. Okay, so there's a few parts of this level I don't really like the first wave, it feels a little bit bland in my opinion, but then there's just parts that are just so amazing. Like, look at the parallax in this one part, it just like feels so deep. Then especially like this whole end segment, it just looks so cool. I don't really even know why. I just really like this level, and whenever I think of great levels in this game, this is one of the first ones that comes to mind. Anyways, I'm really excited to see this verified. I mean, I don't know how long it's gonna take because it's really hard, but it'll be nice to have a bit of a better golden sequel than Avernus. I mean, I actually do like Avernus quite a bit, very unpopular opinion, but Amethyst is just unequivocally better. Alright, so for number 6, some of y'all might think this is a little bit low, but I chose Change of Scene. I mean, everybody knows what this level is. It's so good. The whole theme of like these different scenes is so cool, and then the art is so good. Like, look at these dragons and this octopus, and especially this big ghost thing. The movements on all these animals are so smooth. The decoration is just so cool, and it's actually pretty well optimized. Even though I'm not judging it by that, it is well optimized. Also, the fact that it has 2 modes is really cool. I think like the realistic, I don't remember what the names are, but I think like the realistic mode is way cooler than the other one. Now, a few things I dislike, and here I'm just really nitpicking the level. I don't know, I just feel like some parts are a little bit bland. This one part's just a little bit messy, but I mean, it's still really cool. That's really just nitpicking it. I'm only doing that because this is literally a list of the best levels in the whole game. But yeah, I can understand that a lot of y'all will probably think Change of Scene is the best level, but personally, I would put it at number 6. And also, Change of Scene is a completely solo level, which is just crazy how many solos are actually in this list. Bleed's just a really good creator, and I would agree that he is the best creator in the game. I mean, like the pizza level, that one space level thing that he made, that one race car level, I forgot what it was called. Bleed can just like make anything in this game. It's crazy. I definitely do think Bleed's the best creator. Anyways, moving on, we got And Ever at number 5. Okay, I mean, what can I say about this level? The decoration looks like real life. I mean, look at the moon and look at this dolphin right here. This dolphin is just so cool. This all actually feels like you're going through a movie, and this dragon at the end is so cool too. I really like this level, and it's also pretty crazy that this level is pretty much entirely made in 2.1. And other than amazing decoration, this level has really fun gameplay. Like, I've been playing this all a bunch of times just because of how addicted I am to it. And it only has 30k objects, so like literally anybody can run it unless you have like a terrible phone. And it was also made completely solo. It's just so impressive. Everything about it is so good. My only nitpick is that if you play on like a higher brightness and you like look closely at some objects, they look a little bit messy, but it doesn't really matter that much. But this level is just a masterpiece and easily one of my favorite levels in the game. Alright, coming in at number 4, we got Psychokinesis. I don't know if I'm saying that right actually. I definitely do think this level should have won the GD awards for best extreme demon. The theme is executed so well. All the decoration is so cool. It all fits with the theme really good. It has so much going on. The level doesn't feel static at all, and there's like just some really cool art pieces in it, especially like the end screen is so good. I mean, what can you really expect from a level with the Blee and Kolek part in it? Not only does it have great decoration, even though I'm not judging the levels by this, I heard that it has really good gameplay, and I actually do want to go for this level. It's just really learny, which is just making me not want to play it. But yeah, awesome level. It's really cool to watch, and easily one of the best levels in the game. Alright, at number 3, this might be a bit of a hot take, but I choose Jigsaw. This level's just so underrated, I feel like. I don't know why people don't talk about this level more. It's really cool. And I mean, of course, it's got a Kiwi part and a Blee part, so of course it's gonna be good. Just the whole dark Jigsaw thing, I've never seen the movie before, but I mean, it's just really cool. I really just think it's some of the best decoration in the game, and I don't know why people forget about it. It's also kind of ridiculous that it's only featured. I mean, I get because it's like unoptimized or something, but still, it should be at least epic. I mean, just look at this transition right here. Is that not one of the coolest things in the whole game? Anyways, a really cool level, and I think it definitely deserves the number 3 spot. Alright, at number 2, we got Anarchy Road. This level is a complete solo project that took the creator 2,000 hours to make, and I can understand why, because it looks beautiful. I just don't know what to say. I think it's like some of the best decoration in this whole game, and was made entirely solo. This level is rated legendary, but I think it deserves mythic, and a bunch of people in the comments agree with that too. I mean, just look at like all the lightning effects in this part. I think the only reason it didn't get mythic might be because of the gameplay, because the gameplay is a little bit annoying at first, but it becomes fun once you learn it and get it down. And I mean, it has way better gameplay than the tower verse is all I can say. It should be mythic. Definitely, I'd say the second best decorated level in the game. Alright, before we get to the best level, I have a few honorable mentions, I must say. White Space by Zender Game. This level has so many cool effects, cool art. It's a great level overall, especially for being a bit older than some of these other levels. I would say this would probably be at the number 11 spot, but personally, it's just not my favorite, but a fantastic level nonetheless. Also, How by Sputnik, just another mind-blowing level. That one's definitely up there too. And Cosmos. Cosmos is really good, but I just didn't put it on this list because I feel like the beginning and the end part are a little bit underwhelming. Emerald Realm too. Emerald Realm has like one of the best collab parts in the entire game. Actually, I would probably say the best, but I don't know. I feel like some parts just don't look that good and definitely could be better, but there's a couple of parts in this level that are just really good. A few more worth mentioning are Magic Journey by Blee, Crash Game by Cherry Team, Subwoofer Lullaby by Magpie, Stratus by Woom. If I made like a top 20 list, those were ones I would include. But anyways, at the number 1 spot, my favorite fully finished decorated level, I gotta say Silent Acropolis. I don't even know where to start. I mean, the lighting on this level is so realistic. All the designs are so realistic. It's just filled to the brim with awesome art. It's just crazy. I mean, look at the skull sitting on this chair, this giant spider, this like knight statue thingy, the castles in the background here. It's all so cool. And especially Rose's part. Rose has to be like the person who can make the best RNGD for sure. This part just looks mind-blowingly cool. I just can't get over this level. I can't wait to see this verified, although it's gonna be a while because this level is extremely difficult. But that's all I can say. I really like the style of this level. The decoration looks like a cinematic movie, and it's just cool to see Acropolis turn into this. I honestly don't know why the Purgatory decided to make Silent Acropolis kind of a random impossible level look so beautiful, but I mean, I really like it. Yeah, the Purgatory can just make such good stuff. They also made another level called Dark Dimension, which is quite a banger, and they're working on a level called Clock Tower, which if this was finished, I would actually probably put this at number 1. But anyway, Silent Acropolis is my favorite, but this is just my opinion. I'm kind of curious what y'all would think. What do y'all think are the best top 10 levels, and any levels I should have included in this list? Anyways, that wraps up the video, but in a few months I probably will remake this video. The amount of amazing looking collabs that are upcoming is just mind-blowing. There's so many levels with better decoration than Silent Acropolis. They're just not finished yet. I can't wait to see some of these levels finished. Like Waterfall just looks so beautiful. Cosmos Unleashed, which is just such a cool theme. As I mentioned before, Clock Tower, really excited about that. And then that one Ruthless sequel level, that level looks so cool. And there's a lot of really hype upcoming levels. Anyways, that's it. If you enjoyed this video, here are a bunch of videos just like this in this playlist. Here's some more videos I made that you might be interested in. Thank you for watching, and see you later.